Except,
There you go. Now you're in my party. I'm gonna put us in a private match and we're gonna test you.
can I be blue? Or does it doesn't matter, but
You can be blue or orange or whichever one you like.
blue.
Okay. And I'm going to test you by telling you a series of things that I want you to do. Okay? You're gonna attempt to do them, and then I'm gonna talk you through doing your best to accomplish a certain goal. Remembering that the most important thing is to layer a strong foundation where you're learning,
Can you
right?
go on orange so I can be on blue?
Sure. Okay, remember, we're gonna leave the ball for just a second. Leave it in this corner. Are you in ball cam? Do you see the arrow?
I'm in ball cam now.
Okay. Go into car cam. You come meet me in the middle of the field.
No, I'm in like that one with the arrow.
Okay, come here then. Leave the ball and come to the middle of the field and I'm gonna test you.
See? I'm
Come
fine.
come to the middle of the field.
Like facing you?
Yep, just like this. Okay?
Okay.
Now I want you to do a flick to the left, a flip to the left.
No, no.
Now that was to the right. Now do one to the left. There you go. Now do a flip another one to the left. Now do a flip to the right. Now do a front flip. Not quite. There you go. Now do a back flip. Now I want you to do 10 front flips in a row without any mistakes.
No, hold on, I need to go backwards. So I have enough space.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn around. Take your time. 7, 8. Turn around. Do the last 2. 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you front flipped into the ball. Now score on the orange net. As many as often as you can. And remember, I want you to be in ball cam for this. So do you see the arrow?
Nope. I'm in ball cam.
Perfect. You sure?
Yeah, I'm in ball cam.
Perfect.
You can tell if I'm in ball cam or not.
So remember, take it slow and steady. Think of the touch that you need to hit on the ball. And if you need to, you can always drive away just like you're doing. Beautiful.
Did you see that one?
Yeah. And now, one thing I really liked about that, did you see how you were driving straight for the spot where the ball was going to be, not to where it was? Doesn't that make so much more sense?
It
And
would
that's
just roll
exactly what
past
you
me.
did. Exactly. So I really like that you did that. Beautiful. So that's gonna bounce back to you, and it's gonna do some weird bounces. Nice, you flipped into the ball. It's moving towards the net. You can turn now. It's running in front of the net. Good job. See how you hit the left side of the ball and you
Yeah.
front flipped into the ball? You're
Yeah.
already doing way better than you were when you left off last time we were playing. Not only did you just take a real shot by flipping into the ball, but you timed everything absolutely perfect. So great job. I'm gonna come out of the net to watch you. Keep going. Beautiful. Perfect. See the spot on the ball you hit? See how you hit? You didn't jump on that one. You hit the underside of the ball. And what did that do? Just like in pool, when you hit the underside of the ball, it makes it go up.
Oh, whoops.
Close one. So,
But it's gonna go in anyway.
it will. But there's an important lesson to learn. You were boosting and going top speed, and you missed. So, do
I
you
was just about
think
to hit it.
that you were? But do you
It
think
wasn't
that
a good idea.
in your it's important to learn from it. If you did it successfully, that would be different. But maybe what we're
I
learning
just
is
didn't angle it properly.
yeah. So it's good to learn what mistake you did so you can correct it. But on a higher level of thinking, you can realize that maybe that was too fast. And remember, the whole point is
It
to go
was too
slow.
fast.
So look at that. You just did one touch and sent it straight in.
And I went away from it,
So see
so
how you
it didn't blow up on me.
You hit it so gently and it went straight in.
Did you see how, like, I was way out of the picture?
Yeah, you
That's
just left.
cool, too. So, like, on the... Like, I was like, I don't really care about it anymore.
Mm-hmm. So now,
That wasn't a good flip. It didn't give it much power.
but look how you controlled it. You did a nice hit straight towards the net, and you flicked into it. You didn't miss. That's really important. What I want you
Since
to
that was a
try
pretty
and
good
do
one.
now, every time you touch the ball, think, what's your plan? If you don't have a plan, you're just reacting. Beautiful. Your plan should always be to get it into the net in a series of steps. And there might be some obstacles in the way. There could be a player in front of you. For example,
Then I would just boost into him and demolish him.
yeah, but then you leave the ball behind. So I'm gonna park my car right here. And you gotta score around me.
Okay. I have to score around you.
Yeah. Make a plan, remember?
Can I demolish you?
No. We're pretending like I'm a permanent obstacle that you can't demolish.
Maybe this might work. That did work. But it was still a risk.
It did work. The only reason I jumped is because I thought you were trying to demolish me anyways.
No, I wasn't.
So I'm gonna stay in this, you know, this general area. Sort of moving around.
See? I just jumped over the ball.
I'm just gonna do a circle in this area. And I wanna see how you move around me. Make a plan. Beautiful. And look, you're already at 9 goals. Remember last time you got 16? Or 17?
Oh my god, I was at 9 goals at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. The exact time. No, that was 3 goals actually. I'm 6 goals ahead of me last time. 6 goals.
You're doing really good. So, I have a new
You see that?
challenge for you. I saw it was really good control. It's gonna bounce off the wall, and you flicked into it. That's a goal, man. That's a goal. I want you to
See,
really
I just went
watch this
close to it and
replay.
flew.
Learn from it. See how you turned away from the ball after it hit the wall? Did you see that? You hit it into the wall,
Yeah?
and then you turned away from the ball. That's good instinct, because you don't want the ball to come smashing back into you before you can react to it, right? So you turned away, and what did it do? It gave you more time to react. Oh, that was perfect. That was amazing. Watch this replay too. Really good turn. And see how you hit the left side of the ball? What happens when you hit the left side of the ball?
It goes right.
Exactly. So all of
That's my
this
plan.
is physics. And that's the thing. Having a plan is the first step. Beautiful. So that's a special type of shot that you just learn naturally. It's called a hook shot. Do you see how you fly out to the side and then you curve inwards as if you're following the pathway of a hook? Like a J?
Yes?
That's why it's called a hook
Yes?
shot. And you
Oh,
did that really well.
I like those ones. I'm gonna try something else.
Awesome. But remember, have a plan.
I'm gonna bounce it into the wall. Almost. What just happened? I just
Ah.
glitched or something.
Did your controller
What?
did your controller turn off? Oh, you're having
No.
just some internet problems. It should fix itself.
What?
Yeah, there you go. It's fixed itself now. Surprised
Look,
we
did
didn't
you
have
see that?
actually internet problems.
Did you see that? Look at this replay.
That's a
You see that?
good ground dribble, the way that you held the ball close to your car.
You go slow and then you can go fast at the end.
You hit both posts. That was close. Good hook shot, but see, you got a lot of power on it. Now, what makes the ball go up? Where do you have to hit
When
the
you have a
ball?
lot of power and you go under it.
Exactly. So if you know you're gonna have too much power and you're gonna hit over the goal, what can you do so you don't hit the underside of the ball?
Just stop,
No?
jump,
Yes.
and flip into it.
Exactly. When you jump and you flip into the center of the ball, it makes the ball go on the ground instead of hitting it up. Beautiful. So, if I can show
I'm getting a
you,
lot better.
if I can
Like,
show you
remember-
a shot, yeah, you're doing amazing. You're doing
Remember the
amazing.
first time I couldn't even hit the ball?
You couldn't even flip because you hadn't practiced it the right way.
Like I was
Now-
just going past it.
Now, Matthew, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a shot. I want to show you on the replay. Okay? So stay in
Do
the
it
back
on your
here.
own net. You can do it on my net if you want.
Okay?
Actually, get 14 free shots on my net
Is that what you
over
want?
time. Yeah, 14.
So I want you to watch this shot on the replay. Watch what happens when I hit the ball. I hit it at a certain point after it bounces. Boom. See how it bounces and then I hit it? I'm gonna show you again. That was one shot.
Sorry. Yeah. See that?
I did. Can I show you another shot, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't demolish you.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to. Just trying to hit the ball.
So I want you to recognize this shot that I do, okay?
Mhm. I'm watching.
I hit the ball and I try and hit it right after the bounce.
Let me see this
Tell me when
replay.
you see it. Bounce, bounce, hits. Now it wasn't a very dramatic bounce, which changes the power of it. I'm going to show you one more, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so take a look at this. I let it bounce, and right after it bounces, I hit it again. That helps keep the power. Did you notice that? Now, obviously, I was driving very fast, and I did that so that I could show you the potential of the power you can get with shots like that. You don't need to drive that fast to get that much power. And you don't need to necessarily have the ball be bouncing. But what happens when you see the ball is bouncing next time? Are you gonna hit it before it bounces or right after it bounces?
Right after.
Exactly. That's the key there. Alright, let's see if you can get to 20 goals in the next 2 minutes.
Okay.
Not off of the kickoff, though.
Can I do hook ones?
Yeah, of course. Anything, as long as you don't just hit it straight off the kickoff into the net.
Yeah, that's too easy. And like sometimes you can get that, but like it's so much harder and more
Beautiful.
sensible to practice otherwise.
Exactly, I agree with you. Really good hook shot. See how you hit the right side of the ball underneath the ball? Now, if
And
you
I
were
did
if
that-
you were in the middle of the field and you hit underneath the ball, you might hit over the net. But because you were so close to the net, it actually is perfect that you hit underneath it to hit it high up into the net where it's really hard to save it. You don't always need to hit it high up in the net. Sometimes you just hit it far to one side away from where the other players are, right? Beautiful.
Thanks.
A minute left to score 2 goals. I think you can do it. But
You can do it?
but you gotta do it slowly, which is sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it really does.
It does.
Beautiful.
I did that
You hit
in
it,
5 seconds. No, it was literally 5
and then
seconds.
you did a nice, perfect cut into it. Remember yesterday when we were
actually did
playing
that.
and I said, see how I just cut the ball? That's
Yeah.
basically what a hook shot is. It's just a really quick hook shot. You cut into the ball. Now jump into that ball and hit it. I know it was going to go in, but in a situation like that, watch the replay.
The person would have saved it.
Maybe,
I just, like-
but just to secure the goal, when it's flying in like that, you can
I
do a
couldn't-
jump up in the air. I
like,
know you
I-
were past it already, but just imagining in a different scenario,
In a different scenario, I would have
when the
done
ball's in the air, you can do exactly what we practiced before. Jump, and then front flip into the ball. Like right here, it's bouncing. Beautiful. So, see how, I want you to notice something here. Do you see how the front of your car missed the ball, but the back of your car hit it? Or the
side
side
of
a
my
little
car.
bit? Now you can score that way. If you go underneath the ball and you front flip, your back will launch it like a catapult. But yeah, only when the ball is bouncing and you actually get underneath it. So look at this. Look how many goals you've scored in less than 10 minutes. When last time we tried this, you got 17 goals in 10 minutes of trying your hardest, and that was the first time you had tried this.
Now I got 22 goals, and I'm not even trying my hardest. I mean, I am, kinda, but it doesn't feel like it because I'm being calm.
Yeah, and you're having fun without the crazy pressure behind you.
Yeah, because
Which
like I'm
is-
not going kickoff because that's too easy and kind of boring actually.
Yeah. But think of how much fun you'll have later because of this practice you're putting in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
It
know
might
what
be
you mean.
boring now, but it'll be a lot of fun later. Because even just watching you play right now, if you played against people in competitive, you would be doing amazing against them
Oh yeah, like
at your rank, and you would slowly move upwards.
my rank. I am at a good rank. Owen said I'm in the middle, close to the bad side.
Yep, that's where you'll be right now. I wouldn't call it the bad side. I'd call it the lower side or the lower ranks. Bronze is the lowest rank. Supersonic Legend is the highest. I
What do
would
you
say
think?
that with the skills that you've learned today, you've shot up from a
Aww,
bronze rank
25.
all the way up to a silver rank. You've almost skipped the entire bronze rank. Like that shot you did there, do you see how you hit the left side of the ball? It didn't look like you could score it.
In the last.
And look, in the last, I don't know, less than a minute even, you scored all these goals. That's amazing.
Almost.
So, if you like, the next 10 minutes we can spend doing something that can be really difficult, but it's passing together. We'll see if you
Can we
can
play
be
casual?
accurate.
Let's play casual.
Okay, let's go back to the main menu.
Got it.